What is up, Globetrotters? What I like to do for the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. We are accepted into a location somewhere in the world. We're going to move around, figure out where we are. We have 5 shots at a perfect 5,000. Bofferdink! 5,000 point score. And if you think you know where we are, in this case, I'm thinking the Netherlands. Please shout it out. But no Googling, folks. I'm guessing this is the Netherlands. Here's on Geoguessr. I wonder if we'll find my Arby's. Listen, you. There was no Arby's for you. Oh, now I see how it is. You're going to give me a hard time for abandoning. Yo, Curlza, explain to Becky how she forced you to drive on the wrong side of the road by abandoning us in the Arby's parking lot. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Curlza drove on the wrong side of the road for the first time, thanks to Becky with the good hair's negligence. I shit you not. What a piece of work. It's Germany? All right. I know. So I did nothing of the sort. Too hilly for the Netherlands. Okay. What do we got for language? We got... Oh. What the hell is this? Luxembourg? It's not Germany. Do we like Luxembourg? Switzerland. Okay. Crest says Switzerland. Dr. Evils. Rubber Duck says Belgium. Vienna? No, it's not Austria. It's not Austria, Victor, because that's French language. So I'm thinking it could be Switzerland, could be Belgium, could be Luxembourg. Do we like that? Could be Luxembourg or Swiss. Okay. Stop next to a car. Okay. Stop next to a car. You think Switzerland too? Okay. I'm down with that. Switzerland. Let's see if we get a phone number on the van here. Jean Feitler. Let's see. All right, folks, final minute. So it's not Switzerland. So that pretty much just leaves us in Belgium or Lux. Arrête is France, yes. You think it's France? So here. I think we are out of time, folks. Do we think this is France? Rue de la Forêt. Do we not like Belgium? Lux or Strauss? Okay. I don't know. I like Lux. Yeah, Lux was my gut, but it's on the border. Anyways, not bad, right? Not bad to start. Question number 2. Coca-Cola is the sign. Serrano. Javier Serrano Jimenez. Are we thinking that is Mexico? Mexico. Fletes, Mexico. Okay, what part of Mexico? I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's Spanish. You would, though. Carniceria Rio Grande. All right, so northern Mexico. This is the Rio Grande. Remember, trucks do travel. Yeah, I'm still thinking it's Mexico, though. Until proven. Pemex? Yeah, it's Mexico. Petroleum Mexicano. All right. You got some excellent content at Kyle's birthday party, eh? I can't wait to see it myself. How is your other confessional video doing? It does kind of look close to the border, eh? Well, I mean, the Rio Grande Meats tells me to fucking go by the Rio Grande. So, like, what part of Mexico here? You know? Panic confessional. Oh no. What are you panicking about, Curls? You're the most relaxed guy I've ever met in my life. What is this? It's like high security. Can we go over a river? No. Some kind of small river or something. I don't think we get any more info. Okay. Durango. Durango to the northwest. El Anson. El Anson. Where's Durango? Okay. El Anson. El Tronçon. Okay, not bad. About the same distance away as the last one. Question number 3. Yeah. This gives me like UK vibes. Oh, we got some horses. Hashtag ADHD things, eh? Language. This is our land. Back off, government. All right. Well, that's one way to send a message with a sign that nobody cares about and nobody reads. I'm going to tell the government what for. I'm going to put up a sign in front of my house that tells them to back off. I mean, I'm as much of a proponent of small government as the next guy, but unimproved road. Well, they're certainly not going to improve the road when you tell them to back off. Feels like a more American side. It's a quite American side. Could be Canadian though. Yeah, but Kreskin is making a point. We are ensconced in North America now. Control, call the SWAT team. They've got a sign. All right, we like USA. Gibbs Road. Nah, this could be Canada still. I can see dumb signs like that all over Indiana. I'm very grateful to you and your Risk Meta videos. You've watched 270 of them. Are we over 300 yet? We've watched most of that playlist, eh? It's a lot of fucking Risk TV. All right, area code 903? 905. Yeah, this is Ontario, folks. This is my part of the world. 905. Hands off, government. No, I know 905. 905 is Ontario. 70. KPH. This is Ontario. What does it say? Niagara region? What region? Something region recycles. What does it say? What's the regional municipality? Damn it, I can't read that. Fuck. Chatham? Does it say Chatham region? It's Durham region. All right, good enough. Thanks, Kyle. Good eye. Oxblood knows. Kyle knows. All right, Durham region. Yeah! By Lake Scugog. You know, they got a casino up here. You want to go to the Heron? Play the slots? All right, I'm glad we got Ontario. Question number 4. Okay, I'm so funny. It's so funny. I was making fun of the big government sign. It's like, yep, that's my home. All right. I don't blame them one bit. The government likes to stick their fucking fingers a little too deep up my poop hole for my liking. They didn't even ask my permission. All right, this is Mongolia. You sure, eh? Squidling knows by the Geoguessr truck. Okay, so what part of Mongolia? Those green and white number signs are for rural Ontario for sure. Right on. Frick Hilted and your mom. Wow. The tent on the truck, right. This is the Mongolia tent truck. So where's this lake then? Mongolia doesn't have a ton of lakes, does it? Must be one of these bastards. Okay, so the lake is to the south, so we're on the northern shore of it. And what shape is it? It could be any of these smaller lakes, I guess. Kargas Lake? It's northwest because it's grassy and hilly. Northwest. North. Okay, so there's a lake up here, maybe? Or do we think it's... It's due south is the only thing. West, not east. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm okay. Right? Do we like this? Do we like Kargas Lake? It's an illegitimate lake, yes. How do we feel about that lake? Kreskin likes it? All right. Sweet. What is this town? It's not wide enough. Think this is more river, less lake? Konkulgol? How do I get to that town? Will they let me go down there? I don't know. We might be kind of close. That's what I got for you. Wrong part of the country. There you go. We're on the Turklin Sagan Lake. You Titan? You ready for the final question? Final question. Ooh, what is this? Zebra? No. Okay, at first glance, my thought was Africa here. Sun position? Sun position in the south. Okay, northern hemisphere. Donkeys in Australia, thinking? Okay. No, those are definitely zebra. All right, come on. There's got to be a fucking... Yeah. This one should be easy. It's like Kenya? Like Serengeti? Is that what you're thinking? Look at the roof rack. Is there tape on it? Tape. All right, I see zebra. So I'm thinking Serengeti. Park Safari. No tape. All right, what does that tell you? We got our resident Geoguessr Meta Pro in the chat. Let's see if we find some language. Observation. Yeah, so we're thinking English Africa. I don't think it's the zoo. I think this is legit where zebras are from. Maybe it was the reason you deleted all the older VODs. Yeah, I hit all the VODs because I was worried that people watching on Twitch might negatively affect the algorithm on that day's YouTube video. But Drew tells me not to worry about it, so the VODs will all just repost. This is Tool. This is Schism by Tool. All right, Squidling. Tape means Ghana. Doesn't look like Ghana. Doesn't hurt to check. It's probably a national park in Kenya. That's what I'm thinking. Kenya, Tanzania, Serengeti is where I'm going with. Masai Masa Reserve. Unless I can get something. Jute! Unless I can get something more specific. Couldn't help it. Gotta yell Jute. Ronnie. Jute! It's like, fuck off. I'm sleeping. Can you believe it? I can't, Chad. It's Jute. Jute. It's too old backwards. Okay. I think we're gonna put in that pin. We got zebra. We got lots. Zebra. Thanks for bringing back the videos. The karaoke is awesome. Plonk. All right, it was in Kenya. Look at that. 41.93, ladies and gentlemen. Finishing in the gold? No, in the silver. Very close to the gold. Zebra. Bruh. Free. Let's see if we get our hometown. 660 something Bathurst. So this is like Bathurst and St. Clair? Heading south to, yeah, that's the compounding pharmacy. Yes. Bathurst and Lonsdale. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much for blurring out the thing I wanted to look for. Heathdale. Okay. $16.02. Between 1600 and 1602. Question number 2. Language on the bus. These are all Toronto. But we'll get them. Ooh, look at the beautiful colors. I was reminded to appreciate that again. University of Toronto School of Continuing Studies. Okay, are we on the U of T campus then? Earnscliffe College. This is, if we're on the U of T campus, there's Robarts. Okay. And we're facing south on St. George? On St. George. No. Yes, St. George. Okay. We got the food trucks. You guys want to see some cool U of T architecture? I loved this school when I came here. So we got this friggin' building. I don't even know what it is, but it's like pretty damn cool. Oh, look at these wonderful human beings. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Just brightening everyone's day. I love that that's what gets fucking saved by the Geoguessr card too. Okay, this is Trinity College, one of the older schools. Just look at this architecture, right? Like, that was one of the things I really enjoyed about coming down here, was just these old, beautiful buildings. Down here is Hart House. They got a memorial tower to, I think, World War II. I used to, when I went to U of T, I used to stay in Hart House Library, these really massive red leather chairs that I would just fall asleep in and miss class. Hence the philosophy degree, folks. And this is Hart House from the other side. And if we can get to, yeah, this is, oh, can't go that way? Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, Google card not allowed. Not allowed in the actual U of T quad, eh? Well, this right next to U of T. This is the back of our provincial legislature. This is Queen's Park, where Toronto is not the capital of Canada. It is the largest city in Canada, but it is the capital of the province of Ontario. And this is what our provincial legislature looks like, if I can get a good view of the building. And we should probably go back to, I can't really get a good view of the building. Let's go back to the pin and put that pin in. School of Continuing Studies, 158 St. George Street, downtown. North Robarts. Very nice. You guys got a little tour. You got a little tour of, I went to U of T for 2 years. And then I dropped out of school, worked for a bit. Finished at York University. This is, I think I know where we are. Fairview Mall. Leith Hill and Don Mills. Fairview Mall. And coming up the hill. St. Timothy's. Where's the St. Timothy's driveway? Yep. That looks about right. Question number 4. Jacques says, you got your degree in philosophy. I have a friend doing philosophy, and I'm amazed at the crossover to other disciplines, such as logic notation. So one of the things that I learned in philosophy, in terms of the history of philosophy, is that you got to think philosophy was kind of like the mother discipline that all other scientific and scholastic disciplines kind of descend from and split off from, right? In ancient Greece, we didn't have scientists. You had philosophers. Now we rarely have philosophers, and the ones we have are notably obsessed with minutiae and busy translating ancient Greek. But I do think there is a important role for philosophers in society that isn't necessarily being met, but we kind of do it together right here. What we're doing right now, talking about ideas, whenever they do come up, that's doing philosophy in a real sense. Owen Boulevard and Upper Highland, I do not know where we are here. This is a rich area for sure. So rich suburbs, but beyond that, Tournament Drive. Where the fuck are we? What part of town is this? I need to get to a major or else I'm lost. Okay, and it looks like we're about to find it. Tournament Drive comes out of where? Tournament Drive in what? Tournament Drive in what? Where the fuck are we? Islington? Look at these massive homes. The links. I still don't know where the fuck we are. This is not good. Find the major. Does anyone know? Oxblood says Kingsway. Okay. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Okay, if we keep going north, we'll hit a major. Jesus Christ, we are going to cut this one tight. There, that's a major. No. More rich people suburbia. More rich people suburbia. More rich people suburbia. Let's see some traffic lights. I am stuck. Okay. Lord Seaton. We're not close enough. Yeah. All right, we got to the block, but not quite in time. I went to college for a double major in actuarial science and computer science. Came out with 6 months of unemployment because I worked in a frustrating job at the bank. Hated it, but it helped pay off for college. Yeah, that's what I did too, Chad. I worked my way through school. I thankfully didn't go into debt to finish my degree. That's the lake. Okay, this is the beaches. What does that say? Hubbard Boulevard and Scarborough Beach Road. Nice. Okay, and we end with a 5K. Wapa. Oh, he sure is. He sure is a special one, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for helping me. I appreciate you all. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.